Pandemic winner and poster child of athleisure, shares of Lululemon are down almost 40% this year, and it's not just for macroeconomic reasons. It's facing increased competition from rivals like Vuori. That's a private label now available in 18 countries. Vuori just raised $825 million in funding last week, taking its valuation up to $5.5 billion. For more, let's bring in the CEO of Vuori, Joe Kudla, and here on set to begin the conversation is Courtney Reagan. Welcome back, Courtney.
Thank you. Thanks. It's good to see you and good to be here. Joe, thanks for joining us here today. Obviously, Tyler sort of mentioned the news of the new funding round, $825 million, bringing the valuation to $5.5 billion. At one point, there was reports that you might have considered an IPO in mid-2024. We're past that point. Where are you now?
Look, we're excited to bring on General Atlantic and Stripes as investors. We're on a global growth journey. They're both proven track records in supporting iconic brands, both in consumer and technology, that have bold visions for the future. And that's what we're up to. We're expanding the business globally. We have a lot of room left here in the United States. But we're thrilled to have them on board for their know-how, for their network, and being supportive on this journey.
And SoftBank was the initial investor at $400 million. Joe, I'd love to sort of get you on record to talk about your company's growth. We know it's growing, but put some numbers behind it. Have you indeed been profitable since your second year in existence, 2016? What's your revenue like? And as you expand to other countries, what are those expansion plans looking like?
Yeah, our business is very unique. You know, we started our business 10 years ago in a garage with a little friends and family investment, and we were profitable by 2017. We built a working capital model that self-funded the business. We've always been very methodical and calculated with how we've grown our business. We've always had a long-term mindset with how we've managed our growth, never acquiring a customer for a loss. And that's the mantra that we're going to continue marching forward with. Yes, we're on a global expansion, but the fundamentals always remain the same. We aren't planting flags just for growth's sake. We want to meet the customer where they are. We want to develop authentic connections with customers and introduce them to incredible quality products. That's been the recipe that's made us successful. And that will continue to be the strategy as we march forward, bringing the business to more markets across the globe.
I understand, obviously, you have a business in China where you're selling in China. Lululemon, as we mentioned in an introduction, also sells there and has been having great success, which is interesting because a number of the other consumer brands have been struggling as that economy is tending to falter a bit. So I guess I want to ask you a double-sided question about China. What is your revenue stream looking like in China? And then on the flip side, what about the manufacturing? I have a pair of joggers. It says made in China on them. What's going to happen if you face a much higher tariff under the new Trump administration?
Yeah, I mean, with respect to our business in China, it's very early days. We opened 2 stores in China this year. Those were our first 2 stores. So we're building an omni-channel business there. We're reaching customers digitally. We're expanding the business through Vuori-owned retail stores. But albeit we're planting seeds. You know, the lion's share of the growth opportunity for Vuori is in the U.S., where we opened just over 20 stores in the U.S. this year, and we'll continue marching forward. With respect to our supply chain and manufacturing, look, you know, the only constant in our business is change. You have to be nimble and adaptable. That's part of the recipe that's made Vuori successful. And so when we look forward, it's going to be about building a resilient supply chain and counter-sourcing products in multiple markets and being able to pivot and adapt to wherever the market goes.
I am, Joe, a repeat customer and a fan. I would say the materials that you use are what set your company apart from a lot of the competitors. I don't know where you get them, but they're the softest in the business. But that's not my question. My question is this. I have bought some of your items online. I can't remember whether I've certainly never bought one from one of your retail stores. What percentage of your sales are kind of online sales, and what percentage are through direct go in the store, try the stuff on, and walk it out with it?
Yeah, it's a great point, and it speaks to the opportunity that we have. You know, today the business has about 79 retail stores globally. The lion's share of those, north of 70 of those, are in the United States. But we were organized as a digital-first brand. You know, that was how we brought this differentiated positioning, this product ethos of built to move and styled for life. those fabrics that you're speaking to. The way that we reached our consumer with that message was through a direct consumer strategy selling on our website. And so today that continues to be the largest single point of distribution for the brand. But our stores are phenomenal, not just because they're profitable and they do great, but because they introduce the customer to a variety of products that we make. I mean, we stand by so many other types of products than what you see marketed online. And it's a great way to build authentic relationships with our customers and the communities that they serve. So we're very bullish and excited about our stores, and we think that there's a big opportunity to continue to expand that point of distribution.
Joe, frankly, we're out of time, but I have to ask you about pricing. Consumers seem to be extremely price sensitive, inflation on everybody's mind. It seemed that was the case when they went to the polling booths on Tuesday. Will you keep your prices where they are, or are you looking at more promotional strategy going forward?
This time of year, everybody's always interested in promotional strategies. Vuori has kind of excelled in the holidays by maintaining a full price business and introducing new styles that the customer is excited about. We do not believe we're in a highly inflationary period today and don't plan on raising prices as we enter next year.
All right, Joe, we got to leave it there. Alas, thanks very much for being with us. Joe Kudla, Courtney Reagan, good to have you back.
Thanks. Good to be here.